Guys, I honestly don't like what's happening right now. I know parents argue sometimes, and yeah, divorces happen. But this situation is getting way bigger than I ever expected. So my parents divorced 7 years ago, and now my dad is suing my mom because he wants my sister and me to live with him. And here's how all of this started. Last semester, my ELA teacher ripped up my papers in front of the whole class while I was working on them. And I got mad, so I told my mom what happened. We reported the teacher, and my mom didn't want him teaching me anymore. But the school took forever to do anything about it. While we waited, my mom would sometimes drop me off late so I could avoid that class. Or sometimes I wouldn't even go to school and I'd stay with her at work instead. The problem was that every time I was absent or late, the school would call my dad and tell him what was happening. So my dad kept telling my mom that I needed to go to school earlier and stop missing classes. My mom would tell him to talk to me about it, but he barely did. Then 3 months later, the whole teacher situation finally got solved. My mom even warned the teacher to stay away from me completely. But now, 2 months later, my dad is suddenly suing my mom because he wants us to live with him. And honestly, I'm not trying to live through all that. What makes this worse is that literally yesterday, we had just finished building beds for my sister and me together. Everything seemed normal. I was even planning to make a rant talking about the top 3 things I love doing with my dad, or talking about how building the beds went. We never had huge problems with him recently. My mom treated him respectfully whenever he came over too. But now I keep thinking about everything differently. Back when I was little, I struggled a lot. I wasn't confident. I had trouble communicating. And life was way harder for me back then. But now I've changed a lot. I'm more confident. I talk better. I love running now. And I've improved myself so much. And weirdly, it feels like that's when my dad started acting nicer. Back then, he barely listened to me or took us places. But these past few years, he's been way more friendly with us. And now I don't even know what to think anymore. I don't even feel like calling him Papito sometimes anymore, which is how we show we love him. Meanwhile, my mom has always been the one showing me real love. She got me a psychologist when I needed help. She gave me time instead of forcing me into things. She actually listened to me. Yeah, maybe my dad has money and can take us places, but my mom is the one who actually made me feel understood. My mom has also been with someone for around maybe 2 years now, and I still haven't even met him yet. She says he might live with us soon, and honestly, I never thought I'd say this, but maybe I'd rather have that than deal with all this drama. But now I honestly don't know what's real anymore. I'll keep you guys updated on what happens.